Hello colleagues. 2016 has started some big announcements that have significant implications for public education and for key Federation campaigns. On the 28th of January, Bill Shorten announced the Australian Labor Party's policy to fully fund the Gonski model. They have committed to years 5 and 6 of the transition period, as well as 10 years of needs-based funding. This represents a total investment for the period of over $37 billion. This announcement is a significant development. It means that education funding is now a key issue in this year's federal election. Last year, we were facing the situation of neither political party committing to the full Gonski model. But with this announcement from Bill Shorten, we are now able to focus all our attention on convincing the federal government to match or better Labor's funding commitment. We believe that a fair and equitable approach to education funding should be above party politics. And it seems that many people in Australia agree. Even in safe Liberal and National Party seats, recent polling found people to be in favour of Gonski by about 2 to 1. So as part of the ongoing campaign, this week is National Sign Up for Gonski Week, and we encourage all members to participate. We ask you to reach out to colleagues, parents, friends, family, community members. Please encourage them to sign up at igiveagonski.com.au. With a smartphone or tablet, it takes just a few seconds to sign up. This will allow them to show their support and also keep them connected to the campaign. We are now entering a critical phase of the school funding campaign in this federal election year. We must secure the resources we need so that all the children we teach, not just the advantaged, are able to reach their potential. Thank you for your continuing efforts. Unfortunately, on the issue of TAFE, recent news has not been good. As a direct result of the New South Wales government's so-called smart and skilled policy, fees for TAFE courses have skyrocketed, enrolments have plummeted, and TAFE campuses have been closed, all in the name of competition and allowing the private for-profit sector greater access to public funding that used to go to TAFE. Due to the state government's VET policy, a crisis is unfolding. In the last 3 months, 2 of Australia's largest private providers have collapsed. Also, the ACCC is pursuing charges against a number of smaller private colleges accused of fraudulent and predatory recruitment practices, among other things. These events have left thousands of students in debt and without qualifications, despite these companies having taken hundreds of millions of dollars in public funding. Yet despite the obvious failure of the private sector, documents leaked from Canberra indicate the federal government is considering a takeover of state-run TAFE systems and forcing TAFE into even further competition with private providers. If we want Australia to have a reliable, quality vocational education and training sector, this ideological obsession with privatisation has to be stopped. As part of the Stop TAFE Cuts campaign, we are circulating a petition calling on all governments to support their TAFE colleges into the future so that they can provide quality vocational education. We ask all members to download the petition sheet from our website and circulate it about your community, as well as your school or workplace. Protecting TAFE and guaranteeing Gonski funding are 2 campaign priorities for our union. And with this video, you will find links to campaign materials needed for you to take action. Together, we can secure a brighter future for public education.